Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, here's Jason.
Everybody, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to the show. Hello to our new friends in Detroit. And we have new friends, by the way. Audience, we got to say, what's up with my tie? I got to fix there. We got to fix it. We have new friends. Audience, let's say hello. We have a couple new cities. Milwaukee's fairly new, Detroit, and our newest one, Austin, Texas. Hello, Austin. Oh, I love your city. I love your city. We got to get there. Call Fox, Jeff. We got to do a trip to Austin, Texas. We got to get to Austin. Yeah. I want to go to Detroit, too. I want to go to, we got to go to Detroit. By the way, a really quick note on Detroit. My good friend, I grew up with her. I want to say hi to Amy Lang. She is an anchor at the Fox station there. I grew up with her. She's lovely. She's there. Yeah. She's the Grand Dame anchor of Detroit. I love you, Amy. Welcome to the show, everybody. First up today, you know, normally I come out here at the monologue. I'll tell you a joke. I'll tell you a little funny story. This, I need your help, okay? I do. I need a little help because this is not a joke. Colin and I, my better half, we're having a little bit of name regret. Some of you know we recently got a new French bulldog puppy. Here he is, right there. That's, I think that's the day we got him. That's Elliott. Now, we tend to name our dogs after pop culture things we loved, and my favorite movie is E.T., and actually, our executive producer, Jeff, came up with that name. Now, look, Elliott is cute. It's a great name. He does starting to come to it. He's only 4 months old. But I gotta tell you, this is honest to God, after getting to know him and after looking at more and more pictures of him, I think we picked the wrong name. He looks like Winston Churchill. I'm not joking. Leo, is there any way to put that back up, that picture of Elliott back up? Take a good look at him, and then Google a picture. We couldn't afford the copyright on a picture of Winston Churchill. He looks like Winston Churchill. But now I'm going to get emails. No, Jason, that'll confuse them. So I don't know. We do kind of give him the nickname Winston. She doesn't look like Winston Churchill. She's far more beautiful. Give it up for Falen, everybody. What do you think I should do with that? What do you think I should do? Should I leave it Elliott?
No, he's young enough. You can change it. Kylie Jenner changed her baby's name. Remember that?
Yeah,
like she
that
had a
is
baby,
true.
and then like a month or two later, she's like, "This isn't right."
I don't know. My mom won't like that, but I don't know.
You have to do what's right for you, not what's right for your mother, I guess.
I know, but he does look like Winston, and the older he gets, I look at him and I'm like, oh God, he looks like Winston Churchill. Church could be a nickname. Yeah. Winston, I don't know.
Just give him a treat and keep saying it, and then he'll learn that quickly.
Yeah,
he'll be fine.
I'll try that. Okay, enough of this. This is a fun day. My buddy Falen here. Let me set you up here.
Oh, thank you.
Especially for our new friends, because if you watch us in our home city, you know this woman's one of the most famous women here in the Twin Cities. That's right. Okay. You are. But for people that are new to us, Falen, also her main job is she hosts a hugely successful radio show on KDWB, top 40 station around here, Falen and Colt Nude. Is that what it's called? No, it's not just Falen and Colt.
Yeah.
And So take it away.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, typically we're on like 2 to 6 in afternoons, and we made an announcement yesterday, but they're just like how the Jason Show gets syndicated in other markets, our show is officially getting syndicated. So, yeah. So there we are, me showing my stomach, really trying to lure people in. We're in Salt Lake City. That's our first market. So shout out. I'm hoping that the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City embrace us, We're leaning into the soda life. We already love Diet Coke. So that's our first market.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Thank you. We're really excited.
And if you don't even need to be in Salt Lake. Nowadays, people can listen to you anywhere.
Yeah, we are. Ours is like the iHeartRadio app, but it is, it's like a syndication. So it's kind of like our show we do is then, used on that station. I
said it in the before the show. If you're not in the business, you wouldn't know this. It's a big darn deal. Your radio shows just don't get syndicated every day. It takes hard work, and people have to see something in you that they think could work across multiple markets. So I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you,
Thank
sweetie.
you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You deserve it, man.
Thank you.
Deserve it.
Thank you.
And that Colt, you know how I love Colt.
I know. Colt
I love your co-host.
He's a delight.
He's a delight. Yeah. He is.
I do.
I do listen to your show mainly for him, but don't tell.
I do.
That's
fair. He's even more unhinged than I am, and so I understand why. You don't know what he's going to say.
I love you, buddy. Anyway, let's get to the dish. Roll it, Leo. Here we go. Let's do it. Falen syndicated. They try to keep my radio show a secret, so there we go. Yeah. Here we go again. I'm sorry to come to you with bad news.
Oh, no.
But audience, I know. Netflix is raising prices again. Yep, the standard subscription without commercials will go up $2.50 to $17.99 a month. The premium plan is going up $2. And for the first time, the ad-supported plan, when we have to sit through commercials, that's going up from $6.99 to $7.99. It will also cost more to add one of your relatives to your account. The price hike comes now. This is what I thought was a bad move on their part. Listen to this. This announcement, guys, comes after the company's most successful business quarter in history. Yeah. The poor things at Netflix added 19 million new subscribers worldwide, with revenue hitting $10 billion.
Oh, my God.
New prices take effect in the, how they go, that's going to take effect in the next billing cycle. We were talking about this in the meeting. I love Netflix. I get it. Entertainment is expensive. Content is expensive. But from a PR standpoint, could you not have made the announcement a little bit separate from your announcement that you had a record-breaking profit quarter?
Right.
It just doesn't look good.
It doesn't, but I'll keep on paying it.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
whatever. Just hemorrhaging cash with all my streaming services at this point.
I don't even want to know, because I get them all because of the job. And that's not a woe is me. I'm just saying I watch a lot of stuff for the shows. I have never really sat down. I don't want to think about how much I spend. What?
I don't either.
What do you think? Colin probably knows. Yeah. It's probably a couple hundred.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Well, YouTube TV. Yeah, YouTube TV went up to like $100 a month alone, and then Paramount Plus Showtime minus Cinemax plus CBS or whatever the hell they call it now. That's $12. It's outrageous.
I have no idea what I have. I used to log into a few different friends' accounts here and there. I dabble, but right now I think we actually have all of our own.
Yeah, because all the services has cracked down on that nonsense.
They did, yeah.
I should do that. I should figure out how much I spend. You should too.
I don't want to know, honestly. I don't. I go through crazy things and try to remove weird fees, and Jake will be like, "You just bought this. That was this much, but you care about this $2 charge." I'm like, "Listen, I can't explain my mind.
Yeah.
But the $2 charge has to go.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'll spend money on a bag, but that $2, where's that from?
It'll trigger me. Yeah.
Next on the dish, a potential new role for Ryan Gosling. And this big role is, a big one. Look. That's right. New reports say that Ryan Gosling could be joining the Star Wars universe. He's in talks to headline the new movie that's going to be made by the director of Deadpool and Wolverine, Sean Levy. Now, it's been in the works for more than 2 years. Now, plot-wise, we don't know a lot. We do know it's not connected to like Luke Skywalker or anything. If Ryan signs on, this could be the first new Star Wars movie to go into production. Well, Mandalorian and Grogu is almost done. That comes out in 2026. But
Okay.
yeah.
I used to be the biggest Star Wars fan ever, and I mean, I would go to like the midnight showings and things, but it became a little like Marvel to me, where it felt like it was way too much to keep up with. So, I mean, I would love to see Ryan Gosling in it. I mean, I like him; he would draw my attention, but I also am like, yeah, it would have to be a standalone thing for me to know what's happening at this point.
I'm a huge, you guys, you know this, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I agree with you, though. It is it's daunting for the normal person that dabbles in Star Wars. Mm-hmm. You don't even know what's good.
No.
You know, you don't know what character's that. Is that Jabba the Hutt's lover? You know, or is that, you know, is that an Ewok? You know, it's just too much to know.
I'm never going to get over the thought of Jabba the Hutt's lover, especially with his death scene. His tongue is the most haunting thing ever.
From Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, when he's dying, it's like,
yeah.
oh, God, it's so disturbing. Oh, it haunts me.
If you've
yeah.
never seen it, Google it. You won't be able to sleep.
Yeah.
We have more Dish, and guess what? Fast food field trip when we come back. Back in a moment. Winston Churchill. Welcome back, season 10, rolling on. Welcome back. One little note, I just remembered it. I recommended that SNL 50 documentary on Peacock. Bjorn told me, I watched episode 2. Y'all go watch that. It will make you appreciate, even the bad episodes, it will make you appreciate SNL, and it'll also make you go, how do they get that show on the air every week? No, seriously. How does that show get on the air? It's a TV miracle every Saturday. It's on Peacock. Welcome back, though. Oscar winner Michelle Yeoh visited another late night show, The Late Show, Tuesday night, and shared the story of how her Crazy Rich Asians director and her friend John Chu convinced her to sign on for Wicked, despite the fact that Michelle has many talents, but she's not a singer. Watch.
I know Wizard of Oz very well, but I hadn't seen the musical Wicked in West End or Broadway. So I called him back and said, John, my love, it's a musical. And I don't sing. So I'm mulling over it going, how can I pull this off, right? Then I get another call from John, and there's a video message. He says, Michelle, I have 2 guests who would love to speak to you. Lo and behold, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Wow. And yeah, right? And then they just turn around and say, it's imperative and important that you join us now. When we started my song with Cynthia Erivo, The Wizard of Oz, right? The Wizard and I. So, and I go, I was literally squeaking. And then next thing I knew was these 2 lovely hands held mine, and I looked up and there was these beautiful green eyes looking at me going, I know you can do this, Michelle. I've heard you sing. And
she did it. I thought she was wonderful. I thought she was wonderful. And that character doesn't even need to be a great singer, not really. Michelle stars, no.
But that would be really intimidating for your scene partner
absolutely.
if you can't sing to be Cynthia Erivo.
I know.
You'd be like, oh, great.
Can I just sing with a mediocre singer for my first time?
Yeah.
Michelle, by the way, she's out promoting. She's in the new Paramount Plus movie, Star Trek Section 31, because she's great on Star Trek. That starts streaming on Friday. I love her so very much. Next up, here's something I don't say every day. Let's talk facial hair. Even though a woman in the audience did show me a picture of me a few years ago without facial hair, and I look like I'm 7 years old. So anyway.
I like you with facial hair. I'm a facial hair person. I prefer you with facial hair.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
I was not, Fox had to get it approved. They wouldn't let me for years. I'm like, this is better, Fox, trust me. Anyway, mustaches have been part of, Aaron, mustaches have been part of famous faces for decades. From the iconic Tom Selleck stash.
Yep.
That's right, to Will Ferrell's facial hair as Ron Burgundy in Anchorman, and Steve Harvey's bushy mustache as the host of the hugely successful The Family Feud. But dear television friends, I noticed some new hairs growing in the Jason Show offices. When we last saw our producer Bjorn on our show, he was bouncing in a giant baby bouncer, his Christmas gift from our photographer Eric. But in 2025, baby Bjorn is sporting a new look. Check out the growing stash on young Bjorn. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been growing since Halloween. That's right. So we've been watching in the office the progression of Bjorn's baby facial hair, and our team has created for your enjoyment and ours the Jason Show mustache meter. Bring it up, Director Leo. It runs, thank you. It runs from baby smooth all the way to Tom Selleck. That's right. With several stashes in between.
Yes.
So as the weeks go on, we're going to be keeping an eye on the foliage growing on Bjorn's upper lip. Right now, Falen, ladies first, where do you think we are in the mustache meter with Bjorn?
I believe he's between Baby and Harry Styles, perhaps.
Yeah, I would say, I think he's firmly at Harry Styles, but not quite yet at Justin Bieber. Stay tuned to your local station for the latest on this breaking story.
Beautiful.
That's right.
Beautiful.
I literally, in the office, I one day, because I notice everything.
Yeah,
I do.
you really do.
And I looked at him and I go, what the hell's happening? What are you doing? And again, that's been growing since Halloween. That's right. Christmas, the same thing, we'll keep an eye on the growing mustache. More Dish now. It's the free streaming service. It's the free streaming service where you can watch episodes of our show every day. Well, now Tubi is set to release a brand new original comedy series pitting Gen X against Gen Z. And we're getting our first look, and it stars Lauren Graham. It's called The Z Suite. Let's look at this.
All our clients want is Gen Z. I think it's time for a regime change. So, Monica, you're fired.
Call me boss now.
What? And Crisco?
Kriska.
Right, so Crisca will be our new CEO, effective immediately.
Today, we will create a friendly corporate culture. Here, you can be the version of yourself that Monica never allowed.
How many weeks do you think until we're closed?
You know what you're doing?
No. You?
Not a clue.
We're starting our own agency.
We're throwing chum in the water, dog, and these sharks will come a-swimming.
And we're like the chum?
Monica would have had a mock commercial ready in about 10 days.
You've completely missed the mark.
I'm good.
Is the good in the room with us right now?
I'm gonna bring us back to the top.
I am not gonna let a bunch of people who grunt when they get out of chairs ruin this for me.
Well, there it is. Graham plays an advertising executive replaced by a younger woman, leading to a battle between the older and younger generations. It's on Tubi. It starts February 6th. Well, not just because of that, but we wanted to show you that because we listen to this. The new show comes as Tubi continues to grow so many new fans. Check out this headline. This is not made up. From the Washington Post, Tubi or not Tubi, the weirdest streaming service has the most devoted fans. Now, full disclosure, Tubi is owned by our mothership. The Fox-owned service features, and this I couldn't believe this, 275,000 movies and TV episodes ranging, Ranging from Oscar-winning movies to a show about a woman who falls in love with a cat.
I don't. What? I don't know.
The audience does not know how to react to that.
And they shouldn't.
No.
That shouldn't be a natural statement.
No. Tubi, also, listen to this number, has 97 million users who streamed 10 billion hours of content last year. The popularity comes, I just told you this, Netflix, Hulu, everybody continues to raise prices. Some fans feel like Tubi is like old school cable when you just scrolled until you found something that you liked. And this article, go read it if you can get past the paywall. It talks about how it has young people love it.
Okay.
It's like the price, how Price is Right you think is an older person thing, but young people love it in college. Tubi has a very young demographic.
It's so interesting. I mean, obviously we talk about watching the show on Tubi all the time, but I guess I got to check it out.
It does. It has everything. It's awesome. I mean, again, I got to start watching that woman married a cat thing. But
that's obviously.
You can find, since we're talking about it, shameless plug, go find The Jason Show and give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. It helps. Search for The Jason Show. Up next, celebrities. They're just like us. One famous face is sharing her story of getting ghosted by another actor. Kristen Davis, Charlotte, shared the story on her second episode of her podcast, her Sex and the City themed podcast, called Are You Charlotte? Listen to this.
I did one time date this out-of-work actor. He's now very successful. He was very talented, but at the time, I had money because I'd been working, and I was at his house, and he had all of these, your electricity is going to be turned off, like all those notices that you get when, you can't pay your bills. Yeah. They were all just all over his house, right? And I was like, what's happening? And then I think he wrecked his motorcycle, which is like how he got around town to his auditions. And I was like, can I lend you some money? Horrible mistake, okay?
Kiss of death.
So then I lent him money. It changed the dynamic in a horrible way.
Yes.
And it was a kind of a casual thing, right? So I probably should have known better. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought, I can help. I should help this guy. He's so talented, which he is. Lend him money. I think it was all of $5,000.
That's a lot of money.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Yes. So I lent him this money, and then, he stopped calling, and I'm like, what the heck?
Yep. Took the money and run. Get this, Kristen tried to confront the guy. She showed up at his house, banging on his door, but the coward hid inside his house while his dog barked. He later called her back, but never apologized, never acknowledged that he owed her money.
Oh, my God.
She did not name who it. He's successful now, she said. She didn't name him, though. I wish she would.
No, that wouldn't be a Charlotte move.
No.
She wouldn't name.
Would you name him?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you could be
because when you
viewed
do
as
that,
that's tacky.
Yeah, when you do that, everyone turns on you instead of that person. Everyone's like, oh, she's just trying to get headlines. It's because she's irrelevant now or something. That's what they would do. They would twist it on her, so it's smarter to just not say who it is.
Anything similar happened to you? Have you ever mixed money, friendship, money, lovers, anything like that?
All the things. They always say, if you have a friend or a family member that has constant money issues, if you loan them money, don't consider it a loan. Just consider it a gift.
Oprah said that.
They're probably never going to be able to get to the point to pay you back. And I did that a couple of times with friends. I used to have a friend. I loaned her so much money to get her car from being repossessed. And then she bought concert tickets to every concert and merch, and she'd be super close. And I'm like, you owe me hundreds of dollars. You don't need a Kenny Chesney t-shirt. Oh my God. I was like, oh my gosh. Drive me nuts.
Well, you're picking up that Kenny Chesney t-shirt. Can you see if the money owe me's down there?
Oh,
yeah.
It drove me nuts, yeah.
We're going to take a break. Fast food field trip and more when we come back.
Welcome to the Jason Show. Can we take your order, please?
Did you preheat the car?
Yes, Your Highness.
Coming up in just a little bit.
Oh, do you have heated seats?
That's the back. Yes, I do.
It's the most popular thing we do.
We're ready.
Where are we going today?
It's another fast food field trip.
Executive producer Jeff, Falen, and I are jumping in the car. Look how dirty you're back and trying the latest fast food delicacies. And this time,
Why do you want rice inside of a tortilla? That makes no sense.
the latest offerings from Taco Bell when we come back. Eric, I didn't really ask you to laugh. Welcome back, everybody. Wow. Welcome back. It has become one of our signature segments on our show, taking you along as we sample new fast food items because, well, we like to eat, right, Falen?
Absolutely.
That's
yes,
right.
Yeah.
We call it Fast Food Field Trip. This week, Falen, executive producer Jeff, and I hit up Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's right. Taco Bell to try these new items: the steak nacho fries, steak cheesy dipping burritos with the spicy sour cream sauce,
Nice,
and the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Dream Freeze, which is too long of a name, but it's frozen soda with some vanilla cream. But as always, as you'll see in part one, we got a little distracted on the way to the border. Oh my God, it's cold.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Did you preheat the car?
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh my God. Oh, do you have heated seats?
Oh, that's the back. Yes, I do. Okay, you know what drives me crazy?
Oh God, it's hot. It's a little hot. Can we turn down the heat a little bit? I would like mine at 65, thank you. Oh, it's warming my hands.
Now get your hands away from me.
What are you doing? It was fine the way it was. Oh God. Have you learned how to do this?
Not really.
Oh God.
Not really. Do you want the heat on?
No. Are you just randomly pressing buttons?
No, I'm turning it on for you.
You had it on.
I don't like that chart.
Why? With the guy? He was very skinny. A little graphic.
I wish I looked like that guy.
All right.
All right, kids, are you ready?
I think we're ready.
Where are we going today? Oh, let's see. Oh, here. Oh God, you produced this. Give me the Post-it. Ladies and gentlemen, friends of all ages, we are going to Taco Bell for our latest fast food field trip. Thank you, Falen.
A little run for the border.
Look how dirty your back.
I know.
What is your typical Taco Bell order if you go?
I panic.
Oh.
Cheesy bean and rice burrito on the value menu.
Gross.
What?
Why do you want rice inside of a tortilla? That makes no sense.
Rice goes in fajitas. They go in burritos. Yes, they do.
There's no rice in fajitas.
Yes, you can put. They give you rice and beans on the side when you order fajitas at
Well, it's not meant to go in the tortilla.
It can.
Fatty.
Oh, whatever.
Jeff, what do you order?
Everything.
My classic is a chili cheese burrito.
Okay.
12-pack.
Also known as a cholito.
That means a bad word. I think cholito means like
Hold on.
It does. That's why Taco Bell doesn't call it a cholito anymore. It means something perverted.
Okay.
But cholito means something.
Like CHILITO.
That's it. And bingo was his name-o.
In some Spanish countries, it can be used as a playful slang term
For?
referring to male genitalia
Oh.
in a humorous way.
Oh, so now I thought it was the female genitalia.
No.
Wow. Nice. Oh my God, I'm hot.
Are you opening the window when it's -8 out?
Yeah, because it's like 80 degrees in here now.
Okay. I'm cold. I'm hot. Are you going through the change again?
I think I am.
He's going through menopause currently.
Okay, would you guys like to know what we're getting?
Yes.
We're getting the cheesy dipping burritos.
Great.
That sounds like a performance. And now, coming to the ladder, the cheesy dipping burritos. I can't believe that they used to allow horses to dive, like in circuses and
Dive into what?
Like
a
pools.
pool of water.
Really?
Yeah, it was horrible. Didn't mean to bring
Where
the party
did you
down.
learn about that?
Yeah, could you not bring up animal cruelty during the segment? We're just talking about a delightful cheesy
No, I was
burrito.
the cheesy dipping burrito. I just thought of
Horse abuse?
Weird connection. You guys know Mandy from 2 blocks over?
Yeah, I love her. Why is she gonna come over?
Nope, she died.
Next, the steak garlic nacho fries.
Oh, I know there's gonna be good. I'm gonna rip them up.
And then a cold item, the Baja Dream Freezes. I don't know if I'm gonna like that one. I am not a Mountain Dew kind of guy.
You don't do the do?
I drink Diet Mountain Dew like all day if I could.
You're gonna die.
Oh my God.
Okay, vodka.
Eric, I didn't really ask you to laugh, but go ahead.
That is a little kettle.
Who's gonna live longer, you or that diving donkey?
It's a diving horse, Eric. And we haven't even got. Can I? Let's also. We've never. So this is no joke. People ask all the time. Is that written? Is that no? Falen Backman. No. And also, you know what's funny is the Taco Bell we're going to is about 2.5 minutes away from here. And we somehow make these into like 4-part miniseries, like the Thornbirds. You know what I mean? It's not that far. We haven't even eaten yet.
We haven't even gotten there to order yet. It's because you and Jeff are the two men in the balcony of the Muppets, just going back and forth at each other.
Yeah, I should say really quick before we go to break, because there are new people with us. Don't be offended. I forgot to warn.
That is a
Jeff
good
and I have
warning.
known each other for 30 years. All we do is make fun of each other. That's all we do. We wouldn't have a friendship if we didn't. Okay, now eventually we did try the new foods. You'll see that when we come back. Back in a moment. The new people in Detroit and Austin, Texas are like, oh my God, they're mean.
Let's make it a good day.
Oh, I wish it was that warm right now. Look at that Falen. Look how beautiful that scenery is. Yeah. Welcome back. Well, before the break, you saw the start of our fast food field trip, the latest one. We headed to Taco Bell eventually to try 3 new items. It's time to see what we thought.
Did you ever go to like a donkey basketball?
Yes.
Oh, that was terrible.
Elementary school.
What is that?
They just like get a bunch of donkeys into a gym and then you play basketball riding the donkeys.
That's not real.
They don't do it anymore.
Well, yeah.
What year did you go to school that was illegal?
In the 80s, everything was legal.
Oh
Until
my.
Jessica fell down that well.
Oh.
We had safety problems.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, are you ready? Do you know the order?
Not really.
Oh, well, I just read it to you.
Well, I
Here,
mean,
menu.
don't yell.
Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. Are you checking in with your app to earn reward points?
Oh, I'm not today. I'm sorry.
He's apologizing to the AI.
I have 3 things I'd like to get.
She doesn't need to know the
How
number.
many burritos? I will get one of those, and then I'll get an order of the steak garlic nacho fries.
Yes. Those look great.
Also, the Baja Dream freezes. That'll do it.
I'm gonna order 3 things. She doesn't need to know the number that you
Hi
ordered.
there. Good. How are you? What? Can we get a few extra straws too? Oh my God, it's dripping. Oh my God.
No, it's not. Oh,
it's
yeah,
not.
it is. Oh.
Well, good Lord, it's spooging
Oh
all
my
over
God.
car.
Don't put it on me.
This drink is excited. What's going on?
Ew.
What am I supposed to do?
Suck it.
Do you want to make a joke there or should I?
All right. Enough about your weekend.
Oh God, no, you're making it worse. What are you doing? Oh my God.
I'm trying to put the straw in
This
there.
one's dripping all over there.
Oh, it got on my shoe.
Oh, now it's not
Now
funny.
he cares.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Ah!
He's gonna show his face.
It's tipping. Well, it's tipping.
Shh, quiet down.
You should have seen his face watching it too. It did bring him joy. That's awesome. Would you like to start with the dipping burrito?
Hold on a minute. Let's park.
Let's do the appetizer first.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Well, hold on. Let's get parked first.
Well, I can
Mike.
talk and park.
Sure can't serve a drink, so we're now parked. And Jeff, I know, it's on my suit.
Well, you thought it was hilarious until
it got on my suit. Okay, we're gonna start with what, Falen?
The steak fries. Those look stunning.
That actually looks pretty good.
Oh my God, those look good.
How do you
All right.
eat steak with fries?
I'm gonna get the perfect bite here.
You have to use a fork.
Do I go ahead and shovel it in?
Shovel it in, girl.
Okay.
Grab a piece of meat.
That one.
That steak is delicious.
Falen, you ate first, so you shall review first. 1 to 10.
Maybe like a 6.5, 7. I like my fries to be a little crunchier. There's a little bit of sogginess, which is hard to maintain when it's covered in like cheese and sauces.
Yeah.
I think there's good flavoring there, but I would stick personally with just like a Nachos Bel Grande.
I enjoy it. I'd give it a 7.
I'm a 7 as well.
I'm with Falen though. I like a crunchy fry.
And I'm putting it right here, Jason, so don't move your elbow.
Okay, so this is the dippin'. What the hell is it called?
Cheesy dippin' burritos.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh.
And
That's not a
then
burrito.
Yes, it is. It's a burrito. What the hell do you think this is? Okay, let's all eat.
I'm dipping.
Okay, that's what it's called. The dippin' burrito. Wow, save some for me there.
That is real good.
Yeah, I like it. I would hammer those so fast.
Ooh.
That meat is excellent.
Oh, Fallon, what's your score? 1 to 10.
Honestly, this is probably like an 8 for me. It's really good.
Jeff?
I'm going 9.
Ooh.
Inside, it's like juicy.
It's your
like
juicy?
the meat juices just roll down your throat. Like, delicious. Oh my God.
I'm following with Fallon. I'm doing an 8. This is the, what the hell is this?
Baja Dream Freeze.
Okay, I'll go first this time since I'm holding it.
Guaranteed.
Oh. Tastes a little like cleaning fluid or cleaning.
I think all flavored sodas like that do. To me, it tastes like someone melted Skittles, and it's good for like 2 drinks. That would give me gut rot so fast.
I hate it. I'm giving it a 2.
Yeah.
It tastes like
it's awful.
Formula 409 or something.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3.
Okay.
Because I used to like the green. Remember Dots? Mm-hmm. The green one tastes like Lysol. That was my favorite. I was a weird kid. I also ate Starburst without unwrapping them. So.
Oh my God, Jeff.
When you're a chubby little kid, you don't want to take the time of unwrapping the candy.
Okay.
You never had candy in my house. I'm so jealous.
And that is fast food field trip. That's what we do.
He was a unique child.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, he used to put cherry pie filling in a can, and he had an old house, and he would put the cherry pie filling on the radiator to heat it up, and then would eat it right out of the can when he was a kid. I'm like, ingenuity, I guess.
I
but
guess, yeah.
Okay, so you heard my Taco Bell standard order. Yours got cut on the cutting room floor.
Harsh reality.
Harsh reality.
Hurtful.
Eric cut it out. What is your standard order?
I'm a Nachos Bel Grande girl, and with a soft taco. I don't want sour cream on the soft taco. Thank you for asking, but it's fine on the Nachos Bel Grande. Yeah.
That's it? You said sometimes you also get the Mexican pizza.
Well, I meant like in place of the Nachos Bel Grande.
I thought it was a combo.
But it's pretty consistent that I just do nachos. I'll eat just about anything from Taco Bell.
I know.
I love, but I don't do the sauces. People are obsessed with the sauces from
Nope.
Taco Bell. I'm not a sauce gal in that
I'm with
way.
you.
I feel like it has enough flavor.
I do
It's good.
too, yeah. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. You missed that.
I love it.
YouTube a little bit later today. I don't eat sauces. Don't forget to come see us. Eventbrite.com. Search The Jason Show. Well, speaking of the audience, we're never afraid, well, we sometimes are, to respond to your questions, concerns, light and hard criticisms of our show. It's time to open the Jason Show mailbag. Open it up, Leo. Here we go. Okay, we haven't done this in a while, Fallon. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Okay.
First up, a question we got a lot over the weekend. So Deborah's going to represent everybody. Hi, Deborah. She writes, I signed up for the Jason Show newsletter. We just started this, and I haven't received it yet. Hopefully, you can get this working.
I know.
Here's the deal. She represents, poor Jeff and Bjorn has answered about 400 of these emails. We did have a problem sending the newsletter on Friday, so no one received it. And our team is working on resolving the issue.
Right.
That sounds like HR is forcing me to say that. Yeah. Can I tell you really quick, Jeff, hold on a minute. Let me just tell you the honest truth. The powers that be here, our president, Marion Mim, Davy Kessler, Carrington Colby, Sarah Jessica Parker, our president drove us crazy. I really want you guys to do a newsletter. Please do a newsletter. Please do a newsletter. Every week for months. We did a newsletter, and it doesn't work. Only here. We finally did it after 2 years, and the damn system doesn't work.
Of
Anyway,
course,
we're working on it. Yeah. Now, a few light complaints.
Love it.
I love it. Last week, comedian Paul Mercurio joked about his hatred of raisins. And someone on YouTube actually wrote, dunking on raisins is so hack. That sounds like a joke from 15 years ago. Get new stuff. Raisin hate is overplayed. Can I tell you?
That was written by a California raisin.
That's right, yeah.
They were very upset, yeah.
Can I tell you, that proves to me, I've already known it, and you know what I'm going to say, no matter what you do. Because I thought if you make a joke about a raisin, that's safe. And now,
No.
that offends somebody.
It does.
Because I always used to say, no matter what you say, you're going to offend 7 people.
Yeah.
Over the last 10 years, I've bumped that up to 12. Now, it proves it once and for all, no matter what we say. Chris, hi Chris, has another complaint. He says, hey Jace, I love your show and all the staff. However, someone please take away the clapper thing from executive producer Jeff. It's way too loud for the audience watching at home, and it drives me crazy. Your audience are adults and should be able to clap with a silent signal. So, come here, Jeff. Right there. There he is. That's what he's talking about. I got to tell you, I don't love the clappy things, but I mean, it is, but it helps because sometimes
it guides people. And sometimes there are, some people are like tired and cold and they don't want to clap as much.
They don't want to clap. And again, the best thing, Paul Mercurio, who I just referenced, he does the opener for Colbert. And he said something to the audience, and I told Aaron, it's the thing that I went, oh, wow, that makes a lot of sense. He reminds the audience at Colbert, he goes, you can't sit here and watch the show like you do at home. You're watching the show at home. You are the show here. And I thought, oh, even as a guy that knows TV, I went, oh, people that come to the audience, you just can't passively sit back and watch it. Mm-hmm. If you want to do that, stay in your soft pants and be on your couch. Yeah. But people here, you gotta work. We don't charge you for this crap. Yeah. With them. See?
Oh, beautiful.
Next up, comments about some of our recent best things ever. First, Susan. Hi, Susan asks, a while back you mentioned a wireless microphone for filming videos with your phone, and I can't remember what the brand is. Well, I'm here to help you, Susan. It was my best thing ever. Here it is. It's the Rode Wireless Micro for $149. It's available at Rode.com, and I have now used this a lot. The sound is so good. Rode is, a great company, and it's so easy. Plug in at the bottom of your iPhone or your Android and start recording. It's easy pleasy cover girl, and I love it. And I've showed you, it's a great. I tracked a piece a couple days ago on this show with it.
Does it come with one or two? Because it has
two mics.
Oh, okay.
2 mics.
Okay.
It's nice. Fantastic. Thanks for all your comments, everybody. Audience, start clapping. We'll be right back. They got rid of that.
That's a shame.
They got rid of it. I know. Welcome back. Hey, by the way, really quickly, our new friends in Austin, Texas, somebody watching, email us. If you're the first Austin person to email us, we might send you something. Okay, just email us and say, hey, we're watching you now. We'll send you photographer Eric. Don't forget to stay connected to The Jason Show all day long. Follow us on all of our social media channels. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok. Just search for Jason Show TV and our personal accounts as well. Falen on air and Jason Matheson. We'll be right back. Back in a moment.
Oh, you remember.
I remembered your new name.
I gotta work on changing my name.
Don't forget, wow, that clap ended quick. That was abrupt. Wow, that was like and scene like that, like Aaron was like a drum major there. That you do wield a lot of power. You know what happened? Now that we did that fast food field trip, now I'm craving Taco Bell.
Obviously,
now
me too.
I want to. We should just grab the whole audience, jump in a unmarked van, and head to Taco Bell. Yeah.
$10 says Eric can find an unmarked van in 20 minutes. I bet he knows where one is.
Absolutely. Hey, Don't forget, if you miss any of our shows, we're always on Tubi, Fox Local, and YouTube. We post content there. Just search for Jason Show TV. Tomorrow on the show, it's Dry January. Wine diva Leslie Miller is back with some of her favorite non-alcoholic drinks and non-alcoholic wines. Okay. But right now, that's going to do it for us. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Bye, everybody. Take care.